Teachers had threatened to demonstrate as the term opened over what they call failure by the ministry to respond to their petition over the SACCO money. Recently, teachers under UNATU marched from their offices at the Ministry of Education and Sports and petitioned the minister about the failure to access money budgeted for the teachers' SACCO. Since then, they have not received a response and threatened to go on a sit-down strike until their complaints have been addressed. They, however, changed their minds in the last minute.
We have simply changed the mode by saying the children who would have missed out are the most innocent. They have not committed any sin, neither have they committed any crime. The people who are committing these errors are the Permanent Secretary of Ministry of Education and the Minister. So we said, let us teach these children. Although, of course, there are still challenges and the learning won't take place effectively.
Tweheyo says very soon they are going to storm the ministry again over the money.
We organize 100 teachers from each of our 139 branches. These are districts and municipalities. We bring these teachers. We ask them to come. We march to the Ministry of Education. We camp there. We camp at the Ministry of Education until the action, the right action, is done.
According to him, it is the ministry which has failed to produce the necessary documents, the Ministry of Finance, to process the funds.
The school grants, UPE, USE. This money is not yet in school, even when the schools have opened. The agreed issue was the money should be paid 2 weeks before the opening of school term. Ministry of Finance is ready. But the payment advice of the Ministry of Finance is given by the Permanent Secretary, who is the accounting officer of the Ministry of Education. She has not done it, so what do you expect it action to take? Now we are saying, Madam Permanent Secretary, do the needful so that our children can learn.
Speaking about the teachers' transfers, Tweheyo says some teachers have not been served with documents to show what schools they have been transferred to, while in other schools, teachers were transferred without being replaced.
A teacher doesn't know which timetable to take, which school to go to. Some saw themselves in the papers, but they don't know which school to go to because they have not received their letters. Others have been rejected or bounced back in the schools where they are. Others have been taken and replacement given are not matching with the subjects they were teaching. The children are uncertain of which teacher to teach them, because they hear their teachers have been transferred, yet new ones have not been seen.
All schools in Uganda have officially opened for first term of 2015, but teachers call upon parents to join them in the struggle for the future of Uganda's children.